Persona. Action, adventure, JRPG. What makes these games so incredible? Is it the cool manga-esque art style? Fun turn-based combat? Plot? No. For me, the allure of these games, and most specifically Persona 5, is easily the soundtrack. It's a jazz, funk, soul masterpiece that just gets you so pumped to play this game. Shoji Meguro, the composer behind the Persona games, is a powerhouse. Like, this soundtrack alone is like 115 songs, it's insane. He's a guitarist, composer, and a game designer, so he blends modern sound with game design decisions that are so thoughtful that it makes you so immersed in the gameplay experience. So that's why today I've challenged myself to make 100 Persona-style songs. Just kidding, can you imagine? This video would be like a year long. No, I'm making just one song inspired by the Persona soundtrack, and hopefully it gives you a little bit of an insight into how this soundtrack came to be and maybe inspire you to make something like this or go into game design or anything that would help you in your journey. And why should you care? Well, my name's Jake, and this is Jake's Room, and I have been writing music for the better part of 10 to 12 years now, and I've been playing video games much longer than that, pretty much as long as I can remember. I've just always been incredibly interested in sound design and composition and scoring for video games, so while I don't have the experience of making a AAA title or being on a large-scale dev team like that, I do make small games, and I have been a part of indie teams, and also, I just love video game music, so I'd like to show what I'm about, and hopefully I can build a community of people who feel the same way I do about this stuff. If you are interested, please stick around. I promise it'll be worth it. We're gonna hop right in, but before we do that, our sponsor would like to say a quick word, so please stick through this, and I will catch you just after this commercial break. Have you ever tried to stop an assault and in turn assaulted someone and are now being sued for said assault? If that sounds like you, we're here to help. Personas at Law. We're here to make sure you're not charged for anything your persona does. We're here to help. Did something happen in your palace and you're getting sued? Not on our watch. Your Honor, my client didn't steal that car. He was just possessed by humanity's desires. At Personas at Law, we don't just fight charges, we steal hearts. I legally have to tell you we don't steal anything. Personas at Law. Your palace is not admissible evidence of embezzlement, and we can help fight that. I swear we'll get you off of this.
Personas at Law is not legally allowed to give you legal advice.
Personas at Law.
Anything you say or do outside of your metaverse can be trialed against you in a court of law. Okay,
so I started to play around with a little bit of an idea for a guitar part, and a lot of the cool Persona parts, like they're like funk disco inspired guitar parts, so I've got this like kind of groovy off note thing happening. So here's what it is. I'm gonna record it. You're not gonna hear the effects pedal until after. Do some drums. I'm thinking like disco retro drums. I feel like just like a classic disco beat would be pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of forgot it's gonna be really fast, huh? Kind of like that one. Nudge you back a little bit because I was rushing. It's pretty sloppy scratch take. The claps are hysterical. Oh, the claps gotta go. They're insane. Let us funk it up. Get that funk. Yeah, it's pretty fire. We could chop that clav up. Or I didn't tune my guitar. Oh no, this could be catastrophic. Oh shoot. That's funny. Oh shit. Okay. It's all vibes. We feel it out. Oh my god! Holy shit, that's filthy, bro. I'm doing it by vibes. I think my guitar's like a little detuned. That's filthy as hell. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so I feel like I need like some organ, maybe an E piano. I want to play that. So I'll go. That's cool. I'm starting to see it. I'm seeing it. The vision is... The clouds are parting. I missed it immediately. Fuck. That's a good take. There's some feel in that one. That's kind of the thing, especially with like funk, man. Like, ooh, if you don't have the feel, you don't really want to be on the grid, man. Like, you can't be absurdly off, but there's a pocket, dude. And like, I'm not gonna quantize a lot of this stuff because why would you? Maybe if I just like play, something will sound good. Maybe I can fake it. I don't know what to do at the end of that part. I can't think of this in my head, but I'm just gonna keep trying here. Okay, I'm just like trying to pad out some like strings to get that feel. Okay, we're cooking. I kind of don't like the drums, but I kind of, I don't know. I'm indecisive here with these drums, but. Okay, I want to record some bass. Yeah, I think I should. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's like pretty groovy, I feel like, but I can't. Can I do that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it. All right. I think that's... I want to get, like, something else in there. Like, just one last thing. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. That kind of feels better for me. Cool, man. I think I'll throw a little bit of a mastering chain on this, and then we'll call that good. All right, I think I am done. And I've made my take on a Persona 5 style song. This was so much fun to make, so I hope you enjoy. Here it goes. Hell yeah. That's sick. That's so good. Oh, I'm happy with that. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I am Jake. This is Jake's Room. I appreciate you sticking it out to the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing. It really helps. I post weekly, and any interaction like that helps me keep going. So I appreciate it. I will see you next week. Bye. Personas at Law.